Welcome back, folks, to Let's Replay Stonekeep, and when last we left off, Drake, Farley and Kazakh are currently exploring the second level of the Sharga mines. And though we've barely explored any of it, we've already found quite a few Shargas that have tried to kill us. That may change as we explore this floor, however, as there's something we really need to see here, roughly in this location. To get there, we're going to have to head east. We could go this way, but we can't activate the switch that's behind a spear wall of sorts. So, let us go! This way we head through the door and to the east, where we will inevitably find at least a couple of Shargas that will try to kill us. And there is another dead Sharga. It starts to raise questions of what's going on here, that we're encountering dead Shargas that we haven't killed. Who did kill them? We'll find out in time. If we go to the left, we will find a Sharga that will try and attack us, but we want to ignore that area for now, and just head this way instead. Over here, through this door, and find these enemies that are spitting things everywhere. Well, we can't have that, can we? Let's just throw axes at these enemies until they die. This should be, oh, one of them is gone, and we can't reach that axe right now. That's okay, we can use these arrows here. I think, ooh, just one hit was needed there. Sometimes you'll need 2 or 3. That one only needed 1. Here is a skeleton, and there's some mushrooms there. We'll take them. We need to have a look, however, using the Orb of Afri to see if there are any enemies nearby. The answer is seemingly not. There is one enemy there, and one enemy there. We want to go over here, however. We want to ignore the enemies that we can see on the map, get this skull, and head over to this corner. Why? We can't ignore that enemy, however. That enemy is going to try and kill us. Already throwing 2 skulls, are you? Have at thee! We'll throw 1 arrow, and you are dead already. That did not take that much at all. You are a far weaker Sharga than the other ones we've encountered. We shall grab this arrow, carefully placing it there, and then we will head this way, and see something that we really need to see. Here is where some mining seems to have been going on, and there is a hole in the wall of the mine. Let's have a look, shall we?
That frog will beat him to death, and he does not fight back.
The Shargas are nothing but slaves.
I and my people hate slavery more than Shargas.
So it would seem.
If only the green ones would fight back.
And now we have learned that the Shargas are indeed slaves of the Throgs. We will find Shargas that we can talk to about that eventually. We haven't heard anybody coming this way so far, but there is a chance that somebody may attack us here. It hasn't happened, but it can happen. And so we have learned that the Shargas are indeed slaves, and they are working to, oh, there is one enemy coming this way. Let us just quickly grab this and ready an arrow. Have at thee, sir! You only took 1 arrow. You were a pretty weak Sharga. As I was saying, the Shargas are slaves, and perhaps we can do some good along our way through the Throggy Temple, which we're going to be going to eventually. There was another Sharga nearby, but I've lost track of that Sharga already, so let's use the Orb of Afri to find out where that Sharga is, and the answer is over here. And running around in a circle. Maybe you won't attack us. Maybe you won't. We'll just wait for you to go that way, and we will say hello. Hello, how are you? You're going to attack us. That is unfortunate, and you are dead already. We gained a skill. We gained a point of strength, which is always good. We also got a single skull and a sword that we're really not going to be using. Let's just have a look around here and see if there's anything valuable. Well, there's another mushroom. I don't think that's especially valuable, but hey, what's over here? A door that we can open. What is through a door that we can open? The answer is a serpent. There are still a few serpents, and we'll just throw a couple of arrows here. 2 should probably do a trick. And you are gone. Excellent. We'll use these, we'll put these 2 arrows, rather, on this pile. Excellent. And now we shall head this way, and see that there is a cave-in here. We want to go and clear that out. Is there an enemy behind that cave-in, however? The answer is yes. There is a serpent very patiently waiting for us to clear away all of this debris. And as soon as we've done that, the serpent will reward us by trying to kill us. You'd think the serpent would be able to get past now, but no. Now it can, and now it will try and kill us. 1 arrow here, we might as well use an arrow all the way down at the bottom as well, just so that we can clear out that pile of arrows. There we go! Now we have 1 dead serpent and a pile of 30 arrows here that we can throw. Anything over here? Well, somebody has been doing some fighting, and here is a spear. The first spear that we found in the game. We could also hear a serpent. There isn't one there. There's probably one here, though. Hello! Ah, there you are, trying to hide around the corner. It's really not going to work for you, Mr. Serpent, because I know that you're there, and we will kill you with an arrow or 2 or 20. Aha, you are coming this way. I'm just going to throw the rest of the arrows that are in the pile at the bottom of my inventory. There we go. 1 and 2, and we'll throw the 3rd one. Actually, we'll just put the 3rd down. There we go. Now all of them have been moved to here, which is far better. And we'll keep going this way. Anything over this way? We've been fighting quite a few serpents. Perhaps there'll be a reward for us at the end. Or maybe more likely there'll be nothing. There is 1 enemy there. Maybe we'll go and say hi to that enemy. Or maybe that's not an enemy at all. We'll go this way, and I think we want to save pretty soon. Maybe here. Because we will find some shargas that aren't hostile here. Let's move on, shall we? This way, and get to the end of this small area. And here is a crying sharga. Knowing now that the shargas are slaves, let's have a conversation with this one.
Oh, masters, don't hurt Groog, please.
Lo, this one's too small to slaughter. I will leave his fate up to you, Drake.
We're not going to harm him.
Relax, little one. We come in peace.
What about the stunty?
I've seen too much slavery in my day, Greenie. You'll not visit your god by my hand.
What are you doing here?
Scaly one hurt Groog. Groog no go home now.
Show us this scaly one, Groog.
Yeah, follow Groog, masters. Masters, kill Scaly one. Groog show you home.
We have found one of the first friendly shargas in the game. We will indeed follow Groog. One thing to note is that Groog is voiced by Joshua Seth, who has done a lot of voice acting in various animes, including the role of Tai Kamiya in Digimon, Chaos in Xenosaga Episode 2 and 3, Elk in Ark the Lad, and Zhang Wei in various Dynasty Warrior games. He's done a lot of voice acting. If we step forward here, this Sharga will reveal the way, and 1 serpent. We're going to defeat this 1 serpent, the way that we defeat all serpents, using arrows. Watch and learn, Groog. There we go, we'll just grab these, and Groog will run over there. We need to follow Groog. Here we go. Eventually, we will grab this skull. We don't want to attack any Shargas here, because these Shargas are friendly. Let's just head this way. Your first instinct is indeed to attack them, but you don't want to do that. We are nearly there. Here we are. Here are a bunch of friendly Shargas, and they're not going to attack us either, which is good. We want to have a look around here and see everything that we can see. There's also a fire nearby. We need to find that fire. We also need to find the person that's in charge here. Here is the fire. There's nothing in the fire in particular importance.
I Scrag. You's a Drake.
Yes. How did you know?
Scrag throw barabari leaves on a fire. See, you's come. You's got a destiny as big as this mine.
Can you help us?
Do you know about my brother?
You must pass beyond that gate and enter the temple of our enemies. There, you will find your help and kin.
Where is the gate to the Throg Temple?
Go west, young Drake. West, beyond the hidden doorway. The giant can unlock your way. You need some mana, don't you? Now go. Take the battle to the enemies. And remember, Scrag, it will help you.
Thank you. That's very helpful indeed. Don't mind us, we're just going to, ooh. There's a button here. And what does this button do? This button opens up that way. Can we back up into here? I think we can. There's stuff that we can grab here. There's a scroll. Let's read it.
Meta rune. The magic resistance of the target is lower.
That's a good meta rune. We will remember that. In fact, we'll write that in there right now. Okay, it is a meta rune. It is the second meta rune that we have found, and that lowers magic with a K resistance. There we go. And is there something else in here? There's a gem. We'll take it. There's also a skull. I suppose we'll take that too. And a broken sword. That's pretty much it. Let us now go this way. We could actually destroy this. And nothing in there at all, though. This does make it easier for us to move past the barrel. There is also this door. We'll be going in there in a moment. We'll just have a quick look at where we've been led to. We've been led all the way over to here. We do want to clear out the rest of the floor, though, because we want to find the enemy Shargas, because there are still enemies here, and there's also the way to the temple. We do want to go this way, though. Let's go this way first. This will lead out. Let's go out. We should be allowed back in without any problems. Let's try it.
What's the password?
What?
You need a password to enter the SFL.
I don't know the password.
Then go away.
We won't be allowed in this way. Fortunately, we could go all the way around and go in the back entrance, so to speak. The entrance that Groog opened. Let's try again.
What's the password?
What's the SFL?
The Sharga Freedom League, stupid. Now go away.
We won't go away. We'll keep trying to get in.
What's the password?
I don't know it.
Then,
But before you tell me to go away, I want you to know that I hate Throgs too.
really? That's the password.
I am looking to... What?
That is a terrible password. But that is how you get in if you don't rescue Groog. So we'll just go this way. And have a look at this area, where we might find some enemies that we have to defeat. There was at least one Sharga in this vicinity. Oh, Orb of Afri, show me what we need to see. There is one enemy there. Or is it an enemy? There's only one way to find out, and that is to go this way. Hello. Yep, you're definitely going to try and attack us. So we're just going to attack you. In melee! You really aren't doing that well in melee, sir. And you will soon be dead. You are now dead. Not all the Shargas here are friendly. Some of them are not part of the SFL. And the ones that aren't will try and kill you, like that one did there. We need to keep exploring about here. We did see two other dots on the map in this direction. And they are... they're mushrooms. That's okay, we can deal with the mushrooms. We can just throw an arrow or two. Or 5. Here we go. You are gone. And we also want to throw an arrow over at the other one that's over here. Or is there one over here? There is not. I was mistaking the single dot for 2 dots there. Anything over here? The answer is yes. There is a single slime here. Let us kill this slime. And the slime is either not gone or has ran away. The answer is the slime has ran away. And has now split into 2 slimes. And is now just 1 slime. Have at thee! Do not run away from me, slime. I wish to slay thee. There we go. Oh, you are moving closer. We do not want you to move closer. That is bad. There we go. Oh, there is another one now. There are a lot of slimes here. Is the original one still alive? I don't know. But that slime is running quite a distance away from us. It knows that we wield the arrows that will be its doom. Let us give chase, shall we? Oh, there are a lot of slimes here. There are a lot of slimes here. I thought we'd seen the last of slimes. Turns out I was wrong. I don't know why I turned there in that direction. Now there are 2 of them. They do like splitting, don't they? And one of them is getting right next to us. We don't want you right next to us at all. Leave, slime, and perish when we throw arrows at you. And fortunately that slime is gone, and none of them have broken the universe, which is reassuring. Okay, we'll just grab this, and we'll have a look at the map. We have made quite a lot of headway here. Note, by the way, how far you have to go to get to an area where we meet Groog. We had to go all the way over here. We could have explored all the way in here first, but I decided to go straight to the important NPCs of the level. Let us now go, and oh, there is another slime. I don't think we can throw this. We can throw this, but it didn't make much difference. Fortunately, the slime is not attacking us, which is, uh-oh, that's not so good. Let's quickly turn around. We took some damage there, and fortunately, the slime is gone. We are not doing so well for health right now. We should most certainly do some more exploring. This way to where there is some dirt that we need to get rid of. Marvellous. Just clear this out. It won't take too long. I'm surprised that nobody else is helping Drake do this. After all, this is blocking the progress of everyone in the party, but no, Drake is the only one. Oh, well, that's not good. More slimes, and we are now at 54 health. I think it's time to use a few of these healing roots. There we go. Eat well. After all, we did pick up a couple of them on our travels. You might as well recuperate your health until at least it's in the green. Are you going to even come this way? You might not come this way, in which case we need to throw an arrow or 2 or 5 at you. We could use fire. Fire's actually pretty good at taking care of the slimes. Alright, we'll throw this. Oh, well, one enemy maybe, nope. No, they're not coming this way at all. They're just sort of milling around and occasionally trying to attack us. That's okay though. We can kill one of them, and then we'll kill the other. One more arrow should do the trick. Don't drop it, Drake. Throw it. And actually throw it at the slime. You're not doing very well at aiming up a slime right now, are you? This will probably do a trick. Much better. We have killed all of them here. And what is our reward for all of this effort? Likely not very much. I would wager a skull or 2 or 5. We need to move through here. Ah, it's a door. And another door. I am instantly suspicious of that small area. We do see one serpent, however. Let us now use the Orb of Afri and see what is there. The answer is nothing. Nothing is there. And this links back up to here. We do want to explore that area a little bit more. We also want to explore where Groog was. Because after all, Groog may have a few things in the area that he was in that we may want. Anything here? No, no, and no. It looks like there was nothing here of any importance, but you never know. There might have been. We can go this way, which I do think will lead to progress, and we can also head this way, which we will do in time. Alright, this way for now, though, and we will head down and then this way. I don't think we've been this way before. Not all the way west, anyway. There is a broken sword. We will have that. And if we try to open this, we can't because we don't have a key. Do we have the... Actually, we may have the key. We do have the key because we took that from the treasure chest, and that leads down to the next level. But we don't want to go there just yet. And so, when we come back, folks, we still have a little bit more of the second level of the Sharga mines to explore, and then we will head down to the entrance area of the Throggy Temple. The Throggy Temple itself is rather large and dangerous. There's one more thing I want to talk about though before I end the video, and that is Scrag. Scrag was voice acted by Terence Stone. Among the many things that Terence Stone has done, you may recognise him as the Innkeeper in Hearthstone, or Zhao Yun in the various Dynasty Warrior games, or Trevor Belmont in Castlevania Curse of Darkness, just to name a few of the many roles that he's done. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.